What's up? We are back here for another part of Smash. You guys wanted it. You can have it. Here. Right now. Yeah, we're gonna go on like overrated maps. So great, and then we're gonna do some free for all and what not here in this video, yeah. Gonna have again. Just gonna recycle last video because nothing happened. How you guys expect me to, make a video and already have another topic? Bro, I just made a video yesterday. Guys, I just made a video. Like, what do you guys expect me to just come here and already have something? No, we're just gonna, just vibe here, play the Smash, and we're just gonna react to videos, and then, this video is gonna be all live, bro. Know what everything is about, whatever. First match is gonna be Mario vs. Crash, and later on we can make like a free-for-all, but first they have to settle it alone. What are we waiting for? You guys get on there. Alright, so here we are, and we're just gonna recycle last video. We all were talking about this Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man movie. Spider-Man is here and he's saving Marvel. He's saving the MCU universe, right? From all the trouble. These guys were in trouble. This is like a movie. You can't walk out of it. You can't just get up and walk out. No, you stay there and you watch. You even stay for the post-credit. It's so important. It's already showing the post-credit scene. The next movie where there's something has to do with Doomsday. Right. I saw actually someone, reviewing this movie, and he actually gave Spider-Man Brand New Day, he gave it a 9 out of 10. Bro, you really done it. You really said it. But some of y'all think it's a 9 out of 10. Really? So, all you guys need for a movie to be 9 out of 10, you just have to show a little bit Spider-Man, just show him a little bit. Look at the movie, beginning we show him. This is Spider-Man, he's here. Spider-Man is here. And then, just put Hulk in there. Oh, the other MCU hero. So it's a crossover with Spider-Man and Hulk. And then the other chicks, these women from the movie, I don't know their names. So you just put them there, right? And then at the end of the movie, just put like the, Spider-Man fighting these Shaolin monks or whatever. That's it. That's all you had to see. And then, Spider-Man being shot, right? Oh yeah, they shot Spider-Man. Are you okay, Spider-Man? Are you okay, Mr. Spider-Man? Ooh, Spider-Man. We gave it a 9 out of 10. Bro, I'll give it a 6. For me, this movie was a 6 out of 10. Alright? So I'm waiting for the Jumanji movie. I'm waiting for it to be a little better than Spider-Man, so I can give it a 7 out of 10. Because even this Jumanji movie is not gonna be overhyped as much as, as Spider-Man. But yeah. Alright guys, this movie just, as for me, it's just a 6 out of 10. And this movie for me was the final straw. You guys giving it a 9 out of 10. You're just overhyping everything. You're too easy to impress. I'm like, these guys just gonna keep on giving us movies that are underwhelming, and you guys just gonna like it so much. Right? That's why I told you guys last video that now on, I don't care about movies, live actions and stuff. And surprisingly, after I said it, you guys gonna have to make you guys making all these videos like, oh, my top 10 live shows, live action movies. I recommend all you guys watching Breaking Bad. It is such a peak show. I don't care. I don't want to watch. I do not want to watch your Breaking Bad show. Why do you guys are showing me it now? And I go, no. It's too late for Breaking Bad. It's too late for Walking Dead. It's too late for me to get into Red Dead Redemption 2 and then play it. You guys get so much. It's too late for all of that. I'm never gonna watch it. No. Alright, and ever since I stopped caring too much about these things, and you guys seem to always just talk about what movie to watch, what song to listen to, but then you guys never do it. Alright, I got happier. Yep, guys, I'm happier of staying away from these guys who constantly want to force you to watch a movie, series, Yeah, you're forcing because else you would not always talk about it. Stay away. And all these fake friends, the fake wannabe tubers on YouTube, such as the loser clown. Alright, who's gonna wanna be here. I can tell you guys a story about the loser clown, just to warn you guys. Be better think twice before you. Ever since I stopped talking to the loser clown, alright guys, I stopped talking to him, ever since he's not subscribed to my YouTube channel anymore, ever since he doesn't check me out and, leaves me alone, bro, women actually talk to me again, alright, women give me now way more attention than when I was loser clown's friend. Guys, so these women, they could sense all the poverty spirit around me, around my aura, because I was talking to this loser clown. Bro, if you guys stay friends with this loser clown, if you stay subscribed to his channel, if you guys still overly watch his video and stay sub to his channel, women gonna ignore you. They're not gonna talk to you because they can sense it. If you have friend, somebody in your entourage contact who is a total loser, like this loser clown. Alright, this guy's probably a liar, whole fraud, he's lying, this guy's probably a virgin. Alright, he probably never got laid, because women be, be ditching me when I'm friends with these losers. It's a real thing. Alright, these corn eaters, these corn eaters again, those who eat corn and stuff, they can sense that, and these women don't like that. So if you guys want to stay virgin, if you guys don't want to get laid, if you guys want to stay away from women, then keep on stay subscribed to this skull loser clown. Alright, stay subscribed to him, guys. You're gonna see how many women you're not gonna get anymore, and not gonna have interest in you. Let's test it. I'm telling you guys, when I was friend with Loser Clown, he been always telling me how he was talking to other women, like, oh yeah, I was talking to this sister, and she was like looking at me, you know. Yeah, you must be lying, bro. You must be lying. You're lying, right? You're lying. There were no women like actually looking at you. You were just making this up, bro. Like, oh yeah, you know. Or this Loser Clown, he probably never get like real contact with women like that. So when a woman once like just looks at him, he already thinks like that she wants him. Right? This is how sad. This how sad it is. How sad. So we should actually, you know, go check out one of his videos. Like, how is he doing? You know, guys. So I'm gonna check out his latest videos so we can know what's like in his head. All right. So I'll be right back. Guys, I'm back. Yo, I just checked out the latest video of the Loser Clown. Bro, I just have one question. Do your voice has? Why do you sound like this? Why is your voice like this, bro? What's up with your voice? What's that? This can't be healthy. What's that, bro? What's that? Why you voice like that, bro? Why you voice like that?
I don't have to use a PS5. I have to use a PS5. I only use a PS5 to watch YouTube and play all the games. I don't have to.
Why, bro? Why is your voice like that? What's wrong? Man, your voice is just so annoying. You're annoying. Alright, bro, why? Why do you gotta sound like that?
Hello YouTube fans. It's me again. It's the Loser Clown. I have to make a video outside. I can't make a video in my house. I need to go outside. I ain't even playing my PS5. I ain't even playing my PS5. I ain't need hand to play. Now it's Tuesday. I need to play my PS5. I need to play my PS5.
Why, bro? Why is your voice like this? Do you have something in your mouth?
Right.
This YouTuber, guys, he faked everything. Fake. He's so fake. He had to lie about everything. His whole life is a lie. Alright? He's trying to get the trust of the users and be like, yeah, I'm with you. No, guys. He's living a complete fake life. Fake. His whole life is fake. It's fake. He's not the. You guys think he's being like honest with you? Hey, guys, keep on being subscribed to this guy. You know, when you guys gonna stay single forever, you know, all of that. Don't complain. Alright, I'm back now and we're just gonna answer questions again as always. Yeah, it's always so fun. So let's start with the most important question, right? What's the most overrated video game ever? Most overrated video game ever is Fortnite, of course. You guys don't know? You guys have to actually come here and ask me. It has to be Fortnite, because if you guys want to talk about Game of the Year PS5, nobody plays that. As you guys heard from the loser clown, actually has a whole PS5 to not even play PS5 games. No, it's just to watch YouTube and play older games. Oh yeah. Which game deserves a remake? You know, at this point, every game deserves a remake. You know, yeah. Because you guys just want remakes, so just it would not be fair to just give a game, just call one game. Please, guys, we need a remake of God of War Ragnarok, right? Because I like to play as like a kid. I don't want to play as Kratos, you know. I don't want to play as a grown ass man. I want to play as a kid, the kiddo in God of War. That's way much more fun, right? It's just how it is. You guys want GTA San Andreas to be a remake? Of course you guys do want it. If you guys want the GTA San Andreas remake, then at this point you guys can remake Bully. You can remake Bloodborne. You can remake PS4 games. Alright, already remake, which makes no sense. That's what you guys want. If you could live in any game world, which one? I really want to live like in The Sims. Right, let's live in The Sims. So The Sims is still like kind of like this world. So I just make you look like a fool asking this question because you thought that I'm poor and I can only afford 5 games, right? You play now you play my PS5. How you play my PS5, right? Now you play my PS5, right? What's a game everyone loves but you don't? All the shitty games. You know, all these shitty games all these broke losers can buy. Like your dad bought you games. I hate these games. All you cheap ass games. You know, you guys play. Every game I don't play. Every game I featured on my channel. These are great games. But you guys play total trashy games. Alright? It's just how I did all these cheap ass games. These are trash. I don't like them. This is for cheap peasant people who are broke and haters and talk like this.
I only play PS5. It's just a game. It's just a game. What does it matter? It doesn't matter. It's just a game. It's just a game.
Which character would be the worst roommate? I guess any character. I don't need like a roommate. Why? You know? Imagine. Why would I even think of somebody annoying? By thinking of somebody annoying, you're giving them your energy. So you suck. And that's why you ask like somebody. Why don't you like ask like great questions like, you know, if there would be a waifu, you know, who would you like pick as a roommate? No, you insist this character to be somebody annoying. So this already I'm not gonna answer. What was your first console? Oh yeah, I bet you guys don't know, right? So I'm gonna tell you my first console was, you know, this little Tamagotchi, you know, you have this little pad, Digimon pad, you know, and you feed them. That was my very first console. And then I had a Pokemon Walker. That's also like one of my first consoles. Great. My first console, I remember when I had my first console, we started, you know, for my birthday I got the first console. That's when I got into gaming for the first time, and this feeling was so incredible. You see guys, you see guys, I suck, you know, I suck, I'm broke, I'm a loser, you know, I don't get no women, so you know, being a gamer, you know, playing video game, it's the only way for me to cape. It's the only way for me to cape here in this video game, guys. Alright, for a loser like me, I have to play video games 24/7. His life is too sad. Which game has the best soundtrack? Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories has the peak soundtrack, has all the soundtracks, has the best soundtrack. Even Smash with all the multiple video games in one, which this would be the perfect candidate, would be the video game with the best soundtrack, right? No! It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memory, right? Right, with all these soundtracks. Like, right? The boom, 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 boom. Or the soundtrack on you, like a Dul Kaiba. And many more soundtracks that are so great with this game. Alright? Alright. Now we talk about the gaming trend we want to combat. There are many gaming trends we want to come back. Alright, you just have to start with the Pokemon. We used to trade Pokemon with each other. We used to battle with each other. Alright. This needs to come back. Or there are not like enough Tekken tournaments. Where you just meet with your friend and this. You guys used to do this, but now you guys don't really do this. It's all like only online. Not everyone wants to do this, right? So this definitely needs to come back. Guys, when Pokemon Go was new, how many people played it? This needs to come back because Pokemon Go was played by everyone the first year it was there, and then it was gone, right? Now on to the next question. Which game genre needs to retire? I mean franchise. Which game franchise needs to retire? Honestly, all of y'all. All of y'all need to retire. Alright? Sakurai, you need to retire. Sakurai needs to retire. All these guys from Square Enix, all you guys need to retire. You need to close. Rockstar, you guys need to just close your doors. Alright. You just need to just retire. It's over. That's it. You guys need to get all of you. All of this needs to be, this has nothing to do with retiring. All you guys need to be shut down. Alright, we'll go like let's go a step further. Let's shut it all down. Alright. Do you guys think we need developers who make video games? Bro, when we purchased your consoles and we got a few games, we actually robbed y'all. Because now we got the consoles and the games. I do know some of the consoles I have 10 to 20 years shelf life. Alright, so I don't need any of you guys new console, any of you guys new games. I can just play what I have. Alright, you guys can just retire this week. Now we don't need you. I know many are just liars online. They're lying, they're acting as if we need people. Because these guys, they go to college, but I go to college. I wanna be video game designer. I make my game. I'm making my game. I'll have multiple path game. If you tell them that there's like not gonna be no future for gaming, they're gonna fucking cry, bro. They're gonna fucking hate you and cry and fall into deep depression because they wanna be gaming designers so bad, bro. They're also not like me. They wanna actually be here on YouTube and they wanna talk so bad. I don't wanna do this. Nobody wants to do it. If you could master one skill instantly, what would it be? Yeah, bro. You gotta think twice, like who asked this type of question. What you mean? What you mean by instantly? What you mean? This is very, very, very hard word to use on someone. Or instantly. You know, instantly it can only be two. You're saying that I need something in me activated instantly because it was just dormant. It was a skill that I already had. Or you're just lazy, right? You just don't want to do stuff, get stuff, and you want stuff instantly. And you call this future. What's the weirdest thing you ever bought? Bro, you don't want to ask me. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you that the weirdest thing I bought is actually food and water and drinks. Actually having to buy drinks and food is actually crazy to me. But you guys gonna say I'm insane. But then don't ask me this question. Why you ask then? If I'm giving you a bad, because you guys always think it has to be something material. You know what I mean, like actual things. You know, and you want to be like, oh, it was a waste of money. No, I just question, why do we actually have to pay for things to eat? If not, we just starve? Bro, isn't this already like crazy? You know? Alright, fight 100 Kirby-sized Bowsers or 1 Bowser-sized Kirby. Wait, I should either fight 100 like small Bowsers or 1 Kirby that's like a big Kirby. As if any of this is like better or worse. You know. I don't know why 100. You know, this would never happen, right? yeah, guys, I can't just leave you guys like that. You know, guys, when I told you at the beginning of the video that the Spider-Man Brand New Day is gonna be a 6 out of 10, I'm gonna correct this right now here. I'm gonna make it lose one more point because, you know, just this movie just pissed me off. This movie is a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Alright. Yeah. I say this because you guys keep on overhyping everything that came out lately. You know, you guys are talking about, oh yeah, you guys are talking about this stuff that's been out, it's boring and stuff, but oh, what about this, what about that? You guys are talking, what about GTA 6? The game is not even there. They talk, bro, that's how it is. Guys, you guys still care about KSI? Really? For real? You guys still want to watch KSI and stuff in these videos? Bro, I haven't watched KSI so long, you guys. I'm leaving Sideman. KSI is leaving Sideman. Oh, it's so sad. This really so sad. What's sad? KSI, don't leave, KSI. You need to go back to Sideman. Please, guys, we need to do something. We need to do something so KSI can, you know, can come back with Sideman, because else he's gonna just like become like Attica, and we don't want this. Please, KSI, don't be like Attica. Don't go the same path down like he did. Yeah, guys. Now, on to the next topic. We need to talk about this all-you-can-eat. For those who know, there's some action event going on over there in you like pay a little bit of money and eat some more if you want all of it. And yeah, bro, you get to see like a lot of videos online of guys posting what they ate at KFC, and they just have like a pile of chicken, bro. A pile of chicken. This is what happens when these fast food restaurants do like the event where you can eat all you want, bro. Alright. I don't know what's inside this chicken. I don't know if it's chicken. I don't know what you guys are eating. But you guys are leaving a lot of meat on there, so it can't be that great. Alright. I don't know what you guys just ate, bro. You know, it doesn't. That's all I have to say. You guys want to be angry at these guys, and you're talking stuff like, oh, you guys are wasting food and whatever. Bro, you don't know what's really inside the food. You don't know what these guys are eating. Maybe this is not good for them, and maybe it's just their instinct. Hey, but you know, why would you even go there? Why would you eat something? Like, this the thing, like, all you can eat fast food. You do know fast food is not supposed to make you full. Alright. These guys want, these guys want you there to just eat and keep on eating. They're not making all you can eat. So this sounds like a big scam, bro. I would never, I wouldn't trust them. I would never eat as much as I can. Enough to go to this, but that's just me, and this gotten out of hand.